What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 9 of Delaware Dynasty. This is actually going to be Episode 8 because, unfortunately, the stream for the Sam Houston game did not post, but you guys should already know that because we've already discussed it. Give me one sec. Gotta respond to some folk. Alright, anyways, since we last spoke, which was for some of you guys like 15-20 minutes, we were able to pull down the victory against New Mexico State. The score says it was closer than it actually was. We were actually up by 2 scores and they scored some garbage points there at the end. And it was a good game. However, bad news, and I'll give you guys some about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. If you've still continued to watch, then this is on you. We have a problem. It doesn't show, but Ben WILBON is out for the season. Out for the season. It is bad news. Wait. Hold. What? What? I'm lost. I'm actually confused now. Because he 1000% snapped his elbow. Fractured elbow, will miss the rest of the season. What the fuck? Am I tripping? Like, am I high right now? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Yep, all that's good, all that's good. Week-to-week recovery, normal, in-game healing reserve pool. No, we're going to leave that at 50-50. Where is injury? Yeah, injury's on. What the fuck? Yeah, that's fucking... I must be losing my mind. Because he 1000% fractured his elbow in the last episode, and I had to end out the save with, Alright, dude, what the... Okay. I won... Okay, alright, cool. My stream is actually working. Okay. Yeah, I had to fucking end the game with, Greg Spiller, who... It's not a bad thing that I didn't game with Greg Spiller, but the fact that it's telling me he's able to play, but he got injured in the last game makes me confused as fuck. You know what? We're going to get into a game and we're going to see what happens here. I mean, he's going to be injured because his meter was so low. And that makes me wonder what should happen.
Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and
what should
filling
happen
up
for his
this
future.
stadium quickly.
Because I'm not going to lie, his bar makes me concerned for the future of him.
And the Flames will kick it away to start us off.
We return the ball, it appears. And it's Alan Mama on the return.
Looking for an alley.
Here we go. Oh, if he had room, he would have been gone. Ben Wilbon, he is still in. Okay. So, it turns out maybe he didn't fracture his arm. And it was early.
He needs to be solid.
Maybe the game does that. Maybe the game says that somebody has like a season-ending terrible injury, but it turns out that that injury is not actually real. Interesting. If that is the case, it's an interesting add-in from EA that just nobody knows about yet because, of course, obviously. I'm going to be honest, I've never seen it. I've never seen that happen where you have a player who receives a season-ending injury, but then magically he's okay a week later. Yeah, that's a new one for me, for sure.
You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Runs through the tackle. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got out of trouble and throws.
Good snag from Brown.
A little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down.
Damn it,
The
dog's gotta go out. Give me 1 second, guys.
He'll keep it himself.
Alright, I'll be right back, and then we'll see whatever those injuries were. Yep, I'm coming. And we are back. My bad, guys. Dog had to do her thing. Can't let the dog be, you know.
Lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that
looks
last
like it
play, and we'll
was
take a break to check him out.
Jordan Ogbanaya. Am I saying that right? I hope so.
And the Blue
I don't want
Hens
to feel like a
with
racist.
a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh, that might be a problem. Or it could have been an insane play.
A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. The give on the option. Brought down at
WILBON gets a decent chunk of yards there, but we'll go ahead and take the field goal. Not a drip of wind today.
This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder.
Beautiful kick from shoulder.
50-yard field goal showing off.
I believe we have to get a kicker this year.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards,
but
that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited.
Jose D'Amico with 17,000 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Very interesting stats. Do they rely on their run game when they get to the red zone?
Out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself.
Maybe I spoke too soon, but they still have not pulled it out yet.
They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down.
Charbonnet.
How about this
Second down.
stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in.
3rd and 3.
Defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Flames really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And the
Coutinho had his hands on it, or he could have.
By the defense, playing aggressive, understanding.
It's all good. 4th down. Good stop.
But still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
WILBON back to return. Wow.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. So they put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead.
Damn, incomplete again.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback.
Switch it up a little bit,
He may have
maybe.
been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Out to the 32-yard line.
Good run from Pizzella to get the first down.
To give a little start to the drive. Wants to throw on 1st down.
That's going to be Jackson Whitaker.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Blue Hens with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll get rid of it.
Raymond is open. Oh, and a beautiful stiff arm and almost breaks loose for a big gain, but a 1st down nonetheless.
That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone.
I completely threw it to the wrong person.
And he makes a play in the
I saw the running back get open, and I got too excited to throw the ball up.
This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that.
I wish I could say that that was an excuse, but it's not. It's 1,000% what happened.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
I try not to make too many excuses, but that was honest to God what happened. I looked, I saw WILBON get open, and I just completely pushed the wrong button. Good job, Jacob Gold, from keeping him from getting too far ahead there.
43-yard line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Addison.
Ball down short.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Flames are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle.
I want to throw, though.
Chopping up this
And
defense,
Dakota
and
Samuel
they've got
is
it all
down
the way
hurt.
down to the 23.
Not ideal.
First and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
And it's picked off by Lee!
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a
Lee
solid
right in
return
front
on
of the
the
man.
And that's just excellent.
It's a beautiful interception. Azir Lee. How about it?
Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force.
Trying to take it back.
Good run there from Pizzella.
42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Getting another decent gain out of it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option.
Oh no, ball's down.
The ball's loose.
And Wilbon picks it up! Wilbon going! What a gain!
Not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. And the Blue Hens, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last
Loki
one. They
kinda
need
fucked
8
up
on
there.
second down. Leaves it with the back.
And Spiller, ball came out! It's the big man with the touchdown! Taquan Redfield picks it up as it hits the ground.
Off of the head coach's life. He thought his offense was going in for an easy score. They fumbled it. Could have been a disaster, but very
He
lucky
breaks
to
the
pounce
plane,
on it.
but
They
the
get
ball
touchdown
doesn't, so this is
regardless.
going to be short. I think.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Damn, that's
The
annoying.
Blue Hens
You
trying
hate to see
cash
that,
it in
but
on
Ben
first
Wilbon
and
comes
goal.
out.
They'll try
And
to
Ben
get it in with
Wilbon
the run.
scores.
And he takes it in
Taquan
for a
Redfield
score.
doesn't get it, but
Touchdown,
Ben
Delaware.
Wilbon does.
And what a push up front.
Take
by
what
this
we can get out of it.
offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working
Good
into the
start
second
to the
level,
quarter,
hats on, hats,
nonetheless.
creating a lane for that running back.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from
Samuel
their
is
own
back
25-yard
out,
line.
but I don't want him to be.
He'll pull it on the read. And he was
Bring down
fortunate
by
not to lose
Elijah
yardage on
Newby.
that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I kind of want to just have
got one
him
on that last run.
not
Now
be in the game
second and 9
anymore.
from their own
I think
26.
he's going to be hurt.
Grabbed in the middle. It's
3rd and
Addison.
4.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
And he's brought down short. Good tackle behind the line. 4th down.
Short of the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
Good return from Wilbon. Surprisingly, we haven't gotten a return for a touchdown yet in either of our seasons so far.
Guys, a Delaware offense going back to work. Turning it on.
Oof.
Big pickup on the ground
Big
here to
hole
keep
opened
this
up there.
drive moving and give them a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground, he's got it again. There to make the tackle.
Good gain.
And that's how we'll wrap up this first
That's
period.
where the quarter ends.
Both
10-0 at the
teams
end of the
wanted
quarter.
to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. On the run, still looking. Gets rid of it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tyree.
I'll take the completion, but not the loss of yards. My God.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
And Tyree. Does he have the speed to go? No.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Wow.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense.
And Pizzella is in.
Touchdown, Delaware. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
17-0.
They're
locking these guys down right now.
Possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That touchdown puts them up by
What are you doing, Lila?
2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got
Lee
going.
making a big tackle there. We're starting to pick up the tempo now. Does that mean that this is going to be a permanent thing? Bring down of the century there by Jaden Gold.
Stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Flames want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Gastineau, and it was hit hard from behind by Kendall Jackson. 4th down.
It's a 4th down, Missy.
He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
WILBON to return.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Make the stop.
Brown with a big gain there.
It's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Breaks into the
WILBON gets a big gain out of it.
Play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gives it on the option. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
To be down, hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down.
Oh, you just had to miss the man.
I don't think it's going to matter. There's
would have been wide open and you just missed him.
It looks as if the defense was offside.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Well, this is a quarterback who has outstanding running ability, and he's hoping the defense is going to give him an opportunity to tuck this football and get upfield, but there was nothing there. You saw him that time. Hold on to it, hold, hoping someone on defense was going to get out of position, but nobody did. Really nice job by the defense that time. Playing assignment football against the option.
Raymond, touchdown, 24.
The chance with a trip to the end zone. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
The Jolly Ball has been brought out, guys. Here for me. Here for me in the back of my head if she decides to eat that bitch at the back of my head. 4:02 left in the second.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the
Here
field.
it comes.
They've
Bring it here, Lila.
done so far, and they already find. There he goes.
Oh, this could be a big gainer. He might be gone. He is brought down by Azir Lee late.
Explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
Hit his tight end in the
That,
back of the head
friends,
again.
is a busted
Now
play.
Elijah Newby's
Incomplete.
injured.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the heat. On the run, and he'll slide.
Got down
to avoid
short.
the hit. A nifty pickup there. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
And he's tackled behind the line. Gastineau in.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
And listen,
14, or excuse me, 24-3.
Kickers don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he did a good
Big
job
gain there from
hugging and
Alabama.
weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field.
In his hands, and he drops it. Come on, man. Can't be dropping those.
On 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And
Takes a
maybe
hard
they'll
hit
get back
and
to the
doesn't
line
go
of
anywhere.
scrimmage, but no more than that. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense.
And Tyree picks up a huge play and is going to score. Snagging it from the sky. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And it's 31 in an instant.
And they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10
man,
offense.
you love to see that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
What a
They've got a
catch.
little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Azir Lee is there again.
Listen, running backs are
Bring
not
down.
just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The lone back's got it. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this
Play
team
running.
back in the
Nah, I'm going to let it ride. Probably
Use
why
the
not.
play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Oof.
Finally getting
Hard
on the
hit.
ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
Bring down
We're at
2
the
minutes to
2-minute
go.
timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They'll line up for a 2nd down
2
play.
minutes left in the half.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And the defense
Now, no
holds
gain.
firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and
bracket
they
it
love to
up.
pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Just had to get
Incomplete.
rid of
He
that
just
one to
throws
save
it
the
away.
yardage
What a
on 3rd
waste.
down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Just ran into my guy a little
Just
bit.
enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field.
Gastineau, top of the sacks list, as per normal for him.
Nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
Big catch there by
Tyree.
Tyree. Bring it down for a first.
Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Tyree makes another grab. We need to start hitting him.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He is going
WILBON's injury
nowhere.
is preventing him from doing much of anything, unfortunately.
Nowhere to run on that play at all.
You can say is do better, but that's the problem.
Then WILBON's situation might be
That's why
done.
you keep trying things, right? Keep trying.
That's another interception, and a needless one at that. Oh, Pizzella tried to go for the big time hit, dropped it.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
So we can't get a stop here.
In the first half,
They're
and
out
they'll
of
try to
field
get
goal
more
range.
points on the board before the break. From the gun, running back on the move. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there
Take
to
the
make
timeout,
the
see if
stop.
we can't get something out of the
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on
drive from
offense here.
here.
You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Kick is in the air. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Turning it on.
good gain.
Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one.
I can at least get him to 100 yards. I'd be
And
happy.
those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
We're not going to get very
later in
far
football
without
games,
fucking
they turn into 5 to 15
coverage of some
to
sort.
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
From the gun, they'll try to
Dude,
impose their
what
running
is
game.
that? Like,
He's
what is
gonna
that
lose a
bullshit?
yard on that one.
Come on,
The
man.
Blue Hens decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we
First
join
half,
with the
31 to
halftime update.
6
Thanks, guys.
at the half.
A memorable first half of football.
4.5
today
yards
in Lynchburg.
a carry is not his
Kickoff
normal.
team is on the field, and
His
we're ready
normal
to get this
is
one
definitely
underway.
way higher.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Wants to go up top on first down. On the move, he fires.
Wide open,
Boy, did he
man.
find a hole in that secondary. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
That's insane.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. And he'll pick
Bring
up
down.
one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
have a text. All right. I keep yapping along. Oh, shit, I apologize.
Caught near the sticks. It's Addison. Good job
It's the
running
first
that
down.
route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Tackle by Nash.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Flames can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Small's in there. Big hit. 3rd and 7. They keep texting me. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's going to be short. Ball's out. And it's Lee. And he's gone. Azir Lee. Touchdown. And Delaware is in it.
Nice job by the defense forcing the fumble.
Hard hit by one of the guys in the secondary. And Azir Lee now with his 2nd turnover of the game.
Definition of a fortuitous bounce.
His defense is on fire right now.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Just barely got across the line of scrimmage there, it looked like.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen.
He ran backwards. I don't know what the purpose of that was. He's 20 for 25, but has less yards than Steel Pizzella does on the rush.
3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Good deflection away from Fagans.
Well, this offense is
And
really
Quan
struggled
Fagans
so far
getting his
early in
hands
this
dirty.
game, and the passing game particularly. A lot of that
4th
is on the
down
quarterback, but
and
at
another
some
punt
point, you
away.
need guys to step up and help him out. That was a very good throw. His receiver has got to be able to make that catch. It just takes one play to get momentum.
Return there as well.
Confidence, but the guys around the quarterback, they've now got to step up for this
At least
offense.
get Ben Wilbon that 100 bomb.
Going back to work. Power football with the
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely getting the 100 here. And he's still going. 110 for him today. Yes, please.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year.
Jamion Terrell is now
Every single
in.
week he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play.
Oof.
Now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Play there.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentage.
That's Raymond.
It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So Them getting that big chunk, getting in
Decent
second
play
and
there.
short. Not a good job.
Creeping up on 200 passing yards for the day.
16, it's 1st and 10. Hands it off. He's dragged down.
WILBON up to 114 on the day. He's already got more carries and yards than last week, and he's got more touchdowns than last week. But of course, last week's day was shut down a little bit early due to a mistaken case of identity of what appeared to be a fractured elbow. Oof, damn, that is a terrible decision.
And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
3rd and goal.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to
3rd and goal.
Because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows.
Wide open is WILBON, 4-6.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
On the ground all day, but he gets open for the 6-piece.
Rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll
45-6. This is a stomping of monumental proportions.
Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Jose D'Amico still out for the Flames right now.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He hurls.
Oh, I fucked up.
Hauls it in down the sideline.
That's a touchdown. Changed players to Lee and just completely took my finger off the controls.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
There is their touchdown, and they're way back into this game potentially.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Guys, the blue head offense going to work.
Kylo, what are you doing?
And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. Finds his way ahead for 5.
Hi.
Now they've got it at the 28.
Bring me your Tuffy Gator. Your little Tuffy Stuffy.
Yeah, Tuffy Stuffies. The little Tuffy Stuffies. Is that what you got?
Even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long.
What in the world was that? Just let him get in there. Why? That is terrible. No.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Luke Brown is wide open. But he gets caught up to. Why?
They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Blue Hens will
This
send
is going
out
to be
the
a
punt
returnable
unit.
one, for sure.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Nestles it in at the 35. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Quickly out to the tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Coutinho brings him down behind the line and allows him to be injured again, it appears.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and
Freshman
long.
tight end gets another pass to him.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged
Good
out
hit down.
And they'll stop
This
him
is
about
going to
5
be a
yards short
little
of the
bit
first.
outside of Buddy's range, I
The
think.
Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left.
And Tyreek, no!
The deep ball was there, and it just
He had it in his hands, bro. Fuck. Should have hit X on the catch instead.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just
And
as he
this
was
is where we
releasing
start to
the
struggle
pass, and it
because for
rolls
whatever
to the
reason
ground
I
incomplete.
decide to throw it all away.
Defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of
Beautiful catch from Brown there.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out.
Beautiful cut.
Just has a
The
knack
seller.
of finding that crease and gets it down.
I mean, that guy is just good at football in
Are at
general.
the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Stopped in the backfield,
4th and
this
3.
defense has forced him into 4th down. And here comes the punt team. They'll try to get him on the fake.
Oh, and the fake doesn't work.
Short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning.
Starting to sell here, boys.
To the ground with the back. Breaks into the open.
Good tackle behind the
it's got to
line.
feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The RPO fired to
Tight end gets that one.
They knock him down,
That
but
should
he's
take
got
us all the
enough
way
get it
to
across
the
the
quarter.
line and pick up the first down. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Looks like the backup is now in. What a crazy
The gift to
position to hold as a
And he
quarterback.
does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Flames with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough
come
for
lay
a
down
first
over here.
down.
And a nice crisp run. Great job.
Lay
Maybe
down.
expecting
It's okay.
pass,
Lay down.
you know, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
The Flames have their offense in high gear. On the move, it's McCray. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love how I'm
On first
blitzing
down
and
from
he's
the
still getting
13
around
yard.
that. Yeah, fucking get rid of that shit, dude.
Quick release by the QB. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking downfield, it's DeLuca. Here's a heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. They'll run it from the gun.
I don't know.
Couldn't quite
Yeah,
nudge it
fucking
in. Not
kidding
sure
me,
you
really.
can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Flames pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Now on the option. Now the pitch.
All right, whatever.
Touchdown, Liberty! Excellent pass by the back on the option. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but You've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. Pulls it, fired, complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with second and short.
Wow, what an idiotic play that was.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it set up on the outside.
Good hit. First down.
First down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Plays like that, put just a second of hesitation.
Thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Good spin.
Nice
First and
pickup
goal.
on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Blue Hens,
We're
once back up
finally
in the
getting some
shadow of
positive
their own
running yards.
goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Into the end zone.
That's going to be a pick.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
Too
checked out.
greedy at this point.
Dropping back, it's DeLuca. Makes the catch, it's Smith. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run behind the
Bring
big
down by
guys on the right.
Jackson.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Going to swing it on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Addison. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Flames come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly.
Big bring down by Nash.
Opportunity on third down as the defense
I'm gonna go
knocks it
for
free,
it.
and fourth down is coming up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Flames can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll do it himself. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good.
Ball's out. And picked up by Clayton O'Malley.
He managed a few yards on that return.
Just tapped it out of his hands, basically, is what it looked like.
Turnover.
Happened there.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in
Nice
this
grab
game.
by
If
Jimmy
you're
on
going to
Terrell.
win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can
The
trust
fact
your
he didn't
guy.
get the
If you
first
put
down there
ball
is
right back
hilarious
in his
to me.
hands and let him
That's
do his
alright,
thing.
because he's getting it there for sure.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Blue Hens will hustle to the line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Big
They'll
game.
get the first down. It's
Big first
spotted
down
on the
game.
49. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs. Now out close to midfield.
Pizzella, big
Gets it
game
all the way
for the
down
first.
to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Blue Hens kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll keep it himself. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. To the air, it's DeLuca. Finds the tight end.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is
Just
over.
gonna keep going short
There's not
on
a lot
that.
to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield.
There's no way he's getting that.
He goes out of bounds.
Fuck
Big
out of here with
pickup
that.
on the play. It'll look nice in the stats column, but probably not enough
5
to make a
seconds
difference
left in the game.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the end zone.
Incomplete.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And the pass
hit trying to
goes
throw it away.
incomplete, and
Game
that's going to do it.
over.
Clock strike 0. Ball game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have
Did
the
not
better
score
team. Go out
at
and
all
show
in the
it.
fourth.
Don't fool around
That
with
needs
them,
to
but
be
go out and
changed
play to the
quickly,
standard of excellence.
because
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of
games
business.
like
You know you're
this,
gonna win. It's almost-
where
it's
we
like
don't
how
score
many-
at the
how many
end,
can I win by?
are going to be
I
how
like
we
that
end
you
up
keep your foot on the
losing
gas and just
in the
continue to
future.
pile it on. It's their job to stop it.
And that there.
Let them do their job.
Interceptions. We just got to get rid of those.
It's not about the
Cut 'em
X's
out
and the
entirely.
O's, it's the Jimmies and the
But
Joes.
290
This
through the
is
air
why
is
recruiting
a
is so
pretty
important in
damn
college
good day,
football.
if
They
I
just
say
had
so
that.
myself. I do believe that with that game, Ben Wilbon comes in. Xavier Gastineau has officially set the Delaware career sacks record. Career, and this is his sophomore year. Wow. But I wanted to look at Wilbon real quick, because I believe he's over 1,000. Which puts him where in the rankings for the nation? Top of the list with Pulaski and Riley. Pulalasi. Oh my god, Pulalasi is injured. That could be big. That could be very big. Is there anybody else that can go on a visit? Who's ready for visits to come next week? We'll send him to that one then. His thing was playing time. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, let's go into next week and see what we're looking at as far as we got visits coming in. Championship contender is up to a B, so that means anybody that was looking to maybe leave will no longer be. We've got Riggins, who is getting real close with Texas Tech. Mundy, and then Akeem Brady, who we might be good with. Akeem Brady might be good now. Yeah, he's putting on quite the gap, so we might be good. But it's going to come down really close here with Shaq Riggins, and especially with Texas Tech having a visit week in week 12. This is why I chose to wait a little bit before that moment, because I didn't want to take the risk that something like this would have happened, and Yazzie is being targeted. All right, we got 20 recruits on the board. I want to get some of these guys in first before we interest status. These guys are our top 3 on the list are the ones that are the closest to being ready to commit, which is very good. One last thing before we end off the stream. This is what the college football playoff top 25 looks like. Now the question is, are we anywhere near the top 25 in this ranking? We are. There we go. 31 is where we're at, boys and girls. Number 31. And in the coaches, where are we located at? We're also 31 on the coaches. Very exciting times. We're back in the big time. Can we maybe, perhaps, squeak into the top 25 before the end of the season? With the schedule we have, it is possible. 3 games to go, and I think we could probably end up finishing it out tomorrow, which would be very cool to be able to win out here and have ourselves a day, to say the least. And it looks like our opponents could potentially be Florida International or Jacksonville State. Very tasty indeed. That would be a fun. Either team would be a fun team to play for our final game. And I believe we don't have any night games remaining this season. I might wear the All Blacks for Missouri State. since they'll be coming into town next game. I'm going to end this stream here. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to go ahead and stream up that Missouri State game because I got nothing better to do, man. I have absolutely nothing better to do. So with that being said, I will be back here in a few minutes. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you leave a like.